now minus almost 30,000 points. That is a lot. That is quite a lot. And as I mentioned previously, it's so hard to recover. This is why in Riichi most players play really defensively, and I tried. I thought that 3 is safe, but you know, sometimes even you think it's safe, it's not. It's a probability that it is safe. That was based on my
4 characters.
Or how I see the game. I thought that this 3 is safe, and that screwed up the whole deal. After such a loss, it's hard to recover, and because you always have to try bigger hands, but when you force bigger hands, you might not win. Otherwise, if you just try to win with a cheap hand, you could. If you're East, I could try that, even a cheap hand, because I'm gonna be East. But if I'm not East and I win with a cheap hand, I kind of let the other guys win, because again, the game will end. I just earned some points, just a little bit, and that didn't change my position in the game. So what's the point? This is why you don't try cheaper hands when you are losing a lot of points. It really makes no sense. And when you try to go bigger, then most of the time you might not even win at all. This is why it's so much. I can't stress it enough in Riichi to be so defensive. It just makes so much sense. The whole game becomes different, because if I would have many points, I'll be fine. I'll be just, you know, trying to be defensive, that's all, and kind of preserve my points. Right now I have to be kind of aggressive and take risks, and when you take risks, you might lose even more. Well, when you take risk, you might actually recover.
8 dots.
There is a chance, of course, there is a chance, but will I? I don't know.
7 characters. Four dots.
I forgot this is something in this in the avatar shop. I forgot when it happens actually. It doesn't happen oops, I think I screwed up. I intended to discard 9. And I'll be waiting. I would have a reach.
West wind.
I just ran out of time. I was thinking.
9 dots.
And where's my time bank?
9 characters.
Because I thought I have a couple more seconds, but I did not. Well, with the avatar, it doesn't happen to everybody. I don't know exactly when that happens. We would fix it if that's fixable.
9 bamboos. 3 dots.
So I'm waiting for 7, but I'm 4-10 on 7. You see the 4-10? You can still win, but it has to be a Tsumo.
9 characters.
What do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's fine. Whatever.
5 dots.
I'm gonna wait for 7, but only a closed hand. By doing reach, everybody else kind of trying to be defensive, and I don't think I'm gonna have many points. But with reach, you never know. You never know. You never know how many points you're gonna have, because it really depends what's coming there.
Red dragon.
Laura, I don't recall. I know that happens once in a while, but I know that if I go to Avatar Shop, it will probably not happen to me. Something specific is happening there. Forgot. There's something they do not put on the avatar, and that happens. I forgot. I might have to ask our support stuff.
Red dragon.
But if something's fixable, yes, of course, we're fixing everything.
8 bamboos.
Everything we find, we just have lots of work. We do have how many styles we have? We have many styles of Mahjong. Most
Five characters.
of the clients have one or two or something, but we have really many.
7 dots. 2 bamboos.
And the avatar shop, and the hand shop, and lots of different things.
5 characters. $7 dots.
So it's 7, but it has to be from the wall, because I'm 40-10. You're 40-10 when you discarded something. You're waiting. Oh, no, it's not like that. Your hand is actually 40-10. It doesn't have to be exactly the tile you discarded that you're 40-10. It's the hand. It's the weight. Like, for example, right now it's different. I'm waiting for 7. I can't wait for anything else.
5 dots.
But for example, if I would have 5, 6,
6 dots.
and I would discard 7 previously, 7 would be in discards like right now, and I would have 5, 6. So I would be 40-10 on 4 as well. So the whole hand is 40-10. Not just that 7, it's the 4 as well. In my case, I'm waiting for only 1 tile. And I'm kind of okay. Because it's just the 7 I'm 40-10.
2 dots.
I did take my chance because if I get a tile from wall, I'll get more points. And I really need a lot of points that I can get. So this is why I decided to go Riichi on the 40-10. I know I did something that probably some people would not do, but you have to consider that I'm losing 30,000 points, and I need to maximize my hand as much as I can. So this is why I did.
North wind. North wind. 1 character. 9 bamboos. 5 characters. 8 characters. 2 west wind. 1 character.
So with Riichi, the drill is to keep your hand closed. Sometimes I would not keep my hand closed when I'm yeast, and I'm gonna yeast next turn.
North wind.
I might not. I might actually go for some cheaper hands, because if you're east, you're staying east if you win.
Red dragon.
But right now I'm not east. I'm keeping my hand closed. I might be able to make a sun choke. I have 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4. So that is in that territory.
White dragon.
And I'm looking into sun choke. That would give me two Yakus extra. If I have Riichi, that would be 3.
East wind.
And I might have some Doras and stuff. For example, 3 is a Dora. So that is another Yako. I mean Han.
8 bamboos.
3, 4, 5, 3. Nice. Kinda.
8 characters.
Kinda. No, I should have discarded 7.
White
Discarded
dragon.
6. Should have discarded 6 and kept the 8, or maybe discarded 7 so I can have it. Ciao. Let's see what comes. Nothing.
4 characters. 2 characters.
Okay, let me see the avatar.
4 characters.
Well, that avatar, the gray one, they made it such. That's not our avatar. They uploaded it.
6 bamboos. 9 dots.
There is an issue when you actually make that you say here, but it's different. This is not our avatar. You don't make that one. This is a preset. And this is not the our preset. They took that one and uploaded it like the other guy. We have another guy with it. See, it's our preset, but players take our preset and modify it a little bit. I think that was intentional. The player made it intentional. It's not an issue with the system, because this specific avatar you don't create. Like, for example, my avatar you see right here, I take hair, I can have my own eyes, nose, lips, everything, ears. I could have a cigar, I could have different things. But that avatar is for free players. Free players don't get to customize it. It just stays as it is. And some players take that image and make adjustments and upload it back. Like you see some other, there are two avatars like that in this game. This guy on the left, Tarkus, look at that avatar. See, our avatar would not have a beard. And see, look, it's the same, it's our avatar probably, but he uploaded different image. This, I think this is what's happening.
North wind.
2 characters.
South wind. West wind. 4 dots.
Six dots.
When you register, you actually have to provide your gender, so we can customize the interface for you. There is one exception to this rule because of Apple policies, the App Store policies. They made us do vice versa, so players can sign in and then choose the gender. So I think it's a little different on when you sign up to Apple. You might get that question when you get into the game. I think this is how we made it. But otherwise, you're actually being asked beforehand what gender you are, so we can customize the interface for you.
7 bamboos.
Hi Gloria, welcome to the live stream.
White dragon.
This is a Riichi game, and after this Riichi game I am definitely playing Siamese, because I'm losing big time this Riichi game. No, I wasn't losing the whole evening. It's just this Riichi game started differently, really bad,
Green dragon.
and I cannot recover.
8 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
Red dragon.
6 characters.
3 dots.
3 characters. 5 bamboos.
'Okay, with this hand we actually have something. It's a straight. I mean, it's not a completed straight, but going there. We're just missing a 4 or 7. I could claim these tiles from these cards, because with the straight, if you have a straight but it's open straight, you get 1 yaku, which is enough for a minimum, but not for me, because even if I lose, oh no, I'm east. I'm actually east. That's different. If that's different, then let's play differently.
8 dots. 7 bamboos.
White dragon.
After this one, I am playing
2
Siamese. We're Riichi. There is no straight. We're Tenpai. I have to click Riichi so I can be Riichi.
Bamboos.
But right now I'm Tenpai, and I will claim Riichi right after this. Okay, so now I want to make sure I'm not 4e10.
1 dot.
I'm waiting for 4 or 7. Have I discarded 4 or 7? I don't think so. I don't see it in discards, and I don't see in the player hands because they could be my discard,
1 character.
and that would
6
also
bamboos.
count.
Nine bamboos.
Do I have Doras? I have 1 Dora. So with the
7
Riichi
dots.
and the Dora, that's 3 actually. Let's see what's Aura Dora. Do I get many points? Nope, not so many. That wasn't enough. I'm East, so we play again. Maybe I can pull another 580 of 5,800, 5,800 points. Maybe.
East wind.
Same drill, discarding honors,
9
just to make
characters.
sure I have a hand quickly. Even though
1
this
dot.
honor tile is worth 2 Yakus because of the wind of the round and seat, but I don't know, with the
9
number
characters.
tiles it's just easier, so I
8
did.
bamboos.
If I wouldn't discard that East, I would have to discard a number
9
tile,
bamboos.
and this is something I wouldn't want to do. At the moment,
5 dots.
I'm 2 tiles away from being
1 character.
Tenpai.
West wind. 9 dots.
No, not new here.
5 dots.
That's the same one.
West wind.
But thank you. I like that it looks great. 3, I'll probably discard it 3.
3 dots. 8 dots.
Two dots.
East wind.
Kinda almost there. I need a pair. All I need is a
8
pair.
bamboos.
If I can form a pair, I would be Riichi.
8 bamboos.
White dragon. 1 bamboo.
White dragon.
3 dots. 2 characters. 6 bamboos.
Red dragon.
2 dots. Red dragon. 4 dots.
1 dot.
3 characters. 1 character. 7 dots.
Green dragon.
2 characters. Green dragon. 6 dots.
7 dots.
1 bamboo.
Okay, finally I got my pair.
Eek.
6 dots.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm not 4-10. 4, 5, 6,
dots.
6, 7, 8, and 5 are my
Green
tiles,
dragon.
and I don't see them in discards, and nobody
Left
has
wing.
them in the melts, which is good, and that's sumo. Nice. I am getting some points here. That's 12,000 points. Nice. Well, I switched places with these guys already. Okay, that's not bad. Have a chance to recover at least partially, maybe into a third place. Second would be really hard because I would need 20,000 more points, which is not easy to make. So at least if I can end up third, that would be something, because I really started not well. That was a bad start I had. Okay. I'm still east, which is good, which helps,
White dragon.
because when you east, you can actually practice some cheaper hints.
9 characters.
You're still staying east if you win, and that helps when you need to
Nine
recover
bamboo.
from a big loss.
1 character. Red dragon. 1 dot.
9 bamboos.
1 dot. East wind. 9 dots.
1 bamboo.
So with this hand, nothing in particular, just want to keep it closed.
South wind.
There is a possibility of
5 characters.
open Tanyao. See, I have everything is simples, but this 9. If I do so, actually, I can actually
2
have
dots.
just a little bit of a points, but quickly. I'm not sure if I want to do so.
3 bamboos.
Still want to make some points because I'm minus 10,000. But when you're east, you could do so. You can
Right.
win with a smaller hand, and that's all right because you're staying east. I'll discard 9, so
Nine
I
dots.
am kind of moving into Tanyao direction. At least I'm
4
gonna get more
characters.
points. If I keep it close, that'll be additional point anyway.
3 characters.
1 bamboo. 8 dots.
Well, I kind of was going into all
Three
simple
characters.
Tanyao, but I got 1. I'm keeping it because that's part of a combo. I don't want to force a hand, remember? If I would discard the 1, just, you know, oh, I'm going for open Tanyao. I mean, not open, just a Tanyao.
9 bamboos.
All simples. I don't think it makes sense
3
actually.
dots.
You want to go with the flow because you already have a combo.
7
You discard 1,
characters.
you break a combo. So I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that combo.
Green dragon.
1, 2, 3,
9 dots.
and just flowing, just going with the flow.
2
Where it
characters.
goes, this is where I am. And what is important that unlike an MCR, you can reach with a closed hand and you have the minimum points. That's
4
actually less
bamboos.
stress. I find it's more stressful when you always have to be, you know, look
2
for your
dots.
8 points.
1 dot.
If you don't, then somebody else is quicker than you. Here, I think, even though it's not an easier
One
game,
bamboo.
it's also not so easy to play against
6
skilled players. But for a
9
beginner, I
characters.
think it's more relaxing, I guess.
2 bamboos.
Because, for example, my play is different. When I play Reach, I think I'm a little more relaxed. Because I keep my hand closed, and I have many options. I can defend, and it just gives me that assurance, you know, of everything going well. With MCR, it's different. It's different. You have to be aggressive from the very start to actually score something. If you are not, if you're keeping your hand closed like here in Riichi, you'll probably be losing a lot.
South wind.
6 dots.
Uh-oh, what do we discard? 6. I think that one's the safest.
6 dots.
6 was discarded, so I played safe. I discarded a 6. Now I want to make sure I discard whatever is being discarded. That was someone on what? 7. That's not good because I'm East, and when somebody has a Tsum on your East, you're also losing points. So that was well. I actually did switch places with somebody, so I ended up 3rd. That's a good result considering what happened to me in the beginning.